Much, Zach. Hey, when it comes to selling your house, you already know how important the curb appeal is, the cleanliness. We've talked about that. Well, now that the market's a little bit tougher, Dave Pleskak is here to tell you what you need to do, the top 4 tips that you may not have considered in selling your home. Welcome.
Exactly. Good morning. How are you?
Good. Good to see you.
It's good to be back.
We'll talk about last night and the event we were at in just a bit. Let's talk about these tips. What are some of the things that we should do if we really want to get our house sold?
Well, Mark, I've had a lot of clients call me from watching the show, and they say, hey, my home isn't selling, Dave. What can I do? And I talk to them, and I find out it's the little things. Today's market's a little bit soft in some areas, and so you have to make sure you do everything to catch the attention of your buyers. And I'm going to bring along a few items today that might help.
Number 1.
Okay, number 1, eliminate odors. I've mentioned this before. Odors are the number 1 turnoff to prospective buyers. Homeowners who smoke, for example, who have pets, they get used to that smell. They don't even know it's there. Right. But a buyer coming into that home can smell it usually right away, and that turns them off, and they have nothing to do with your home. You must make sure you have no odors. Now, a lot of people think, well, I'll light candles. I'll have air fresheners. Be careful. Smart buyers and their realtors know that that can be a cover-up. So you don't want to be getting carried away with those things, because that tells people, I'm trying to hide my odor.
There are some other things you can light up, though, instead of candles, right?
Well, that's exactly right. And, for example, you can light up the lights, the room. You want the room to be bright. Open up those, cheery, right. During the day, open up those blinds.
Like the morning show.
Exactly. And we want to get the light in there. It's amazing. I've gone to some people's homes, especially in the evening, and they have just one 60-watt bulb going in the living room. You've got to light it up. And I mean, when I say light up, even the light above the stove, the range light, the hood light, the bathroom lights, under-counter lights, get them on, because you want people to see your home. And at nighttime, if you don't have lights on the exterior numbers of your home, try to light those up, because it helps people to find your home.
How about creating a comfortable atmosphere?
Atmosphere is important. Comfortable. Look today. Dawn's talking about 102. If you were showing a home today, you want to make sure your air conditioning is on when those people come through your home. Have some water, some light snacks in the kitchen. You want them to linger in the kitchen and relax. And that atmosphere can be carried throughout the home. You can put monogram towels, for example, in the master suite. One real nice trick is, if you have a very nice suite in the bedroom, master suite, put a champagne bucket with a couple of flutes, monogram towels with maybe the home address on them. These are neat things.
Like that as well.
Exactly. It's a great idea. But it's the little touches that get the buyer to say, wow, I like this home.
And do they usually give you feedback, or should you solicit it?
Not always. And this is something I recommend to my clients. We put feedback cards in the kitchen by those snacks. So when the people are lingering there, we just ask them a simple thing. Tell us what you think of the home. And that feedback, if you get a consistent feedback, for example, the wallpaper is a little busy, and you hear that from 2 or 3 visitors, well, then you know you might want to change that wallpaper. It helps you for future sales.
Real quick, Dave, want to thank you for being a part last night, helping to MC the Boulevard of Dreams Kansas City Home and Gardens big awards that they give out for Remodel of the Year and other things.
It was a blast. I had fun.
When that, we raised $15,000 better for the Love Fund.
Right there. We had a great time.
All right, we make a good team.
Thank you very much. Absolutely. Thank you.